Ooh, everybody, my name is Girlfreind and welcome to Kill or Love, a visual novel game that's free to play on Steam. Let's check it out. We're playing all the games before we get on the PC, so yeah, let's get right into it. This is a work of fiction. Your warning contains depictions of violence. Oh, who would have thought? Jack? There's a voice calling to me. Wake up, Jack. The woman's voice. I would have never guessed that. I want to keep on sleeping, but it doesn't seem like she'll give up soon. I open my eyes. Holy shit. She's hot. Good morning. Did you sleep well? I know her. Not just because she's my nurse. I've known her for a long time now. Her name is Anna. What? Can you talk? Before it's too dry? Hang on a sec. Comes back with some water in a paper cup. Fills it up, then puts the cup to my mouth and lets me drink. Good. Feeling better now? Yeah. Thanks. Wait. Are you comfortable here? Can you sleep well? How is your leg? Does it hurt? Are you bored? I'm alright. Well, if you say so. Tell me if there's anything I can do to help, okay? Yeah, okay. Actually. Yes, Jack? What is it? It's a date today, do you know? Oh, just that? August the 3rd. I see. Thank you. Anything else? I would have not known that, by the way. Mostly I would have to check for the date. I shrug. Well, okay then. I have to go now. Other patients, you know. I'll be back in a bit, don't worry. And leans down and packs me on the lips. Bye bye. Start of journal. I'm going to kill someone. Probably. Her name is Anna. Oh Jesus. I don't want to do it. I'm not a violent man. What else can I do? But we want to let her live, right? I can't kill her just yet. I'm too weak. Tested my grip strength today. I wrapped the hand around my wrist and squeezed. Didn't make it hurt at all. Not even a little bit. But it doesn't matter much. Even if I was strong enough to go through with it, I'd still have to wait. Can't do anything until I know Grace is safe. Grace. Starts to think about her. I want to tell her I'm sorry. So sorry I got involved. Please, be safe, Grace. Grace. Comes me when I write your name. Grace. I'm so sorry. August 4th. Journal is still here, thank God. I was afraid she would find it somehow. When I saw that she didn't, it was such a huge relief. I wanted to write it in it right away, but no, I didn't. I have to be patient. I write only when I'm sure Anna is not around. Not while she's walking around tending the patients, pretending she's not who she really is. And it's a good thing I waited. She came up into the room only a few minutes after I woke up. She smiled and asked me how my night had been. I held back from telling her how I really felt about being here and about her. I mean, it's not like I can hide everything, not after what happened. But at least I can pretend I'm not planning to do what I'm going to do. And who knows, maybe she thinks I've gone back to how I was before. I haven't gone back, and I'd rather die than be like that again. But it would be nice if she believed that. She'd let her guard down. Well, it doesn't matter that much really. Even if she finds out I'm planning on killing her, so what? I'll end her life just the same. If it comes to that, I do it. I need to kill Anna to save Grace. I do it in a heartbeat. You know what, actually? Grace doesn't even need to be saved. Yeah. Grace is fine somewhere far away. Not a care in the world. I'm worrying about nothing. Yeah. If only. August 5th. I haven't gained any strength back yet. Not being impatient? I might be. Little thinks that for sure that I'm being impatient. I asked him for some exercise I could do, but he told me to shut up and rest. You're in such a hurry for, he asked me. Couldn't tell him, so I didn't say anything. My next idea was to find a weapon. I haven't seen anything good though. I'll still look out for something I can use, but I haven't got my hope ups. I mean, I could whip out a needle in my arm connected to the IV drop. I don't think that'd be a good murder weapon. But then, can't think of anything. My mind is fogging from the drugs and the pain, and god damn it, why is there always so much bullshit? Damn it. Why do I always have to deal with all this? Nothing I try is going to work. August 5th again. Calm down. Can't afford to lose my nerve. Not now, of all times. No emotions. That comes when I'm safe. When we are safe. Both me and Grace. My biggest problem is not being able to walk. I've set the bones in my legs straight and everything, and it's healing and it's cast. But it will be a long time before I'm able to walk. I think. Maybe I'll be able to walk with a crutch soon. Could help me get my strength back. I'll ask the doctor when I see him. It's early morning. I hear someone coming down the hall slowly, not in a hurry. Sound like they're wearing hospital slippers. Most likely it's the doctor and the nurse. I hope it's a nurse other than Anna. I pray it's anyone else. The door opens. The doctor comes in and steps behind him is a nurse that is not Anna. Sigh in relief. In a lot of pain, huh? No, it's not that, doctor. But well, it can wait, unless it's urgent. It's not. Very well then. Doctor can't be over 35 years old. He's wearing a golden watch and fine-looking leather shoes. Doesn't look like a doctor to me at all, more like a businessman. The doctor goes from bed to bed with the nurse checking on the patients, spending no more than a minute with each. Comes to my bed last. Okay, Mr. Friday. What was it again? Let's see here. He leaves through some papers and clicks his tongue. Ah, you fell. Yeah. How the hell did they manage to do that? Oh. These substances we found in your blood work explain that mystery. Not very clever, are you? Getting high and... Doctor, you can't say that? Oh, sue me. And you? Don't do it again. Next time I won't patch you up, you hear? I'll try not to. Also go fuck yourself. He's being rude. But it doesn't really bother me. Even though it bothers me a lot, I would kill him. I would stab him immediately and cut his throat. But more important things in my mind. Doctor, how long until I can start walking? At least with crutches. I don't know. What? Ah. You're a doctor, aren't you? My doctor? The very same. Who do you think operated on you? Look down at my leg, suddenly very unsure of what I'll see when the cast comes off. Can you at least guess when I'll be able to walk? I'd rather not. The nurse standing next to the doctor looks uncomfortable. He's holding a hand to her forehead and sighing. Why not? Don't I deserve to know? Well, there are the factors at play here, you see. Doctor starts moving his right hand in complex patterns. Plenty of factors can change how quickly you heal, a whole lot, so who really can say? Factors like what? Oh, so many of them. Like, what? Like, glances down at his papers. Like your blood pressure. Which is quiet, by the way. Are you stressing over something? Yes. No. No, doctor, I'm not. I'm fine. He frowns a little. Well, you'll be fine. Your feet back and relax. Why are you in such a hurry for anyway? Haven't gotten a job waiting for you outside or anything? Huh? How do you know that? Oh, well, nurse, he snaps his finger trying to remember. Anna? Nurse Anna, that's the one. He told me. And yes, I know about you too. No need to act surprised. The lucky guy, you know that? Yeah. When I first found out, I was against letting her care for you, being objective and all that stuff, you know? She really wanted to, so I thought, whatever. And she's taking it well, so it's okay, I guess. The doctor stares off into the space and looks at me and grins. Oh, I see. It's her. What? She's the reason you want to get the hell out of here, huh? I don't blame you. No privacy here at all. Oh, it's not like that. Don't be ashamed now. I get what it's like. He tops a smile. Can't be thinking of those sort of things. Got to rest properly. Alright? Alright. He leaves with a thumbs up. With the other patients are laughing and whistling and one another's grumbling with that must be jealousy. Idiots. Journalist pressed up against me in a new hiding spot. I've moved it 3 times now. Got to write in it. My thoughts are burning a hole in my skull. I've got to share them with someone, even if that someone is a piece of paper. But not now. She's still out there. Somewhere. August 6th. Damn it. God damn it all. I'm stuck here with nothing to do but lie uselessly and wait. Wait, 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 wait. Wait and wait and wait. All I can do is wait. Nothing to do but wait. Wait, wait, wait. For how long? It's 2 hours after I've written down those words. I'm looking at the little notebook that's in my journal. I've got it in my hands. I'm amazingly lucky to have it. Someone had left both the notebook and the pen in the nightstand next to my bed. Checked the nightstand's drawers on a whim, and there they were. Now the only things keeping me sane. There's no TV or books or even magazines in here. Counting the pages I've got left in my notebook, checking how much ink there is in my pen. Then she comes in and I felt my heart stop. Good evening, boys. She greets everyone, but she's only looking at me. I murmur back a hello. Meanwhile, my hands are still holding the notebook, clutching it, actually. I can feel beads of sweat forming on my forehead. The notebook is small, very small. My hands must be hiding it from view, or are they? She's noticed Anna pays it no mind. She wheels in the cart with her medication. While she's busy with the other patients, I slip the notebook and pen under my blanket, move it over and lie quietly. How are you holding up, sweetie? I nearly jump at Anna's whispered words. I didn't notice her approach. Fine, I'm fine. Thanks. Jack, don't you remember what I told you? No good putting on a brave face. I'm here for you. Okay? What's this about? Does she know? Know about everything, you see? Leans in closer, nearly faint. Everything. Yeah? Yes. I had a little chat with your doctor, you know? And he told me all about how much trouble you're having down there. As soon as I realize what she means, my tense body loosens up. Ah, yeah, that. It's a bit of a problem, I guess. Oh, sweetie. Well, I'm sorry. Your health is priority over sex. Don't you worry. I'm not going anywhere. Put a hand on my blanket, starts muffing it out, absent-mindedly. Makes me happy, Flo, to see you like this again. After how you acted with the accident, I thought, never mind. Without warning, she leans in even closer, feel a hot breath on my cheek. But since you're so eager, Jack, I promise that after you're released, I'll give you the time of your life. I'll make you finally forget all about Grace. Her words are like a slap in the face. I can only step back. But you still care about her. I don't like that. Someone like you and someone like her, you've never been together in the first place. Please, think only of me. After all, we were made for each other. I do. I promise I'll be with you always. Will you leave Grace out of this? No, that's no good. Can do that. Just you asking that shows you're still thinking about her. It hasn't got anything to do with this. What you did to me and what I'll do to you. So leave her out of it. Are you holding her somewhere? At least that girl's good for one thing. Thanks to her, you've been a good boy. Even though you're still so confused. Anna, please. Close to crying, to tear my hair out. Anna smiles again. Fine, sweetie. I'll promise I won't hurt her. As long as you do one thing for me. And can you do you know what it is? I do. Of course I do. Been something she's been telling me to do for ages since before I got here. It's like a broken record. You want me to remember everything? Yep. Oh, I can't wait. And you do that, everything will be perfect. We'll be together again. Forever. So promise you'll remember. Promise I'll try. No, that's not good enough. You promised you'd try before, and look where that got us. Tell me you'll do it. I promise. I'll recall it all. Good. It'll work then when you get out of here, but if your memory comes back to you before then, tell me before you tell anyone else. Okay? Bye-bye. For now. She wheels out the card, glancing back one last time with that evil look of hers. Can't tell I already remember. I've known since before my injury. Known that when we were both children No, I can tell her. But do that, she wins, and Grace dies. Maybe I die too. Can't win by playing along with Anna's delusions. Chapter 2. What Jack Lost. August 7th. I can't just sit here waiting. Got to wait, and I will. But I feel like I can't wait either. I'm doing nothing, and and it's eating me up. The stomach is empty long enough it started eating itself. Do you know that? I know that. But don't do something right now. I'm afraid I might go crazy. I'm going to write down everything that happened. Maybe that will help me make sense of things. Right now, my thoughts are buzzing together in my mind like flies around the turret. I want my mind to be clear, to do what I'm going to do, and to do it properly. My mind needs to be clear, unclouded. This notebook is small, but I think I've got enough space to write everything down. Not a long story, but here it goes. Everything. Ooh, time for some backstory. I met Anna. Met her again. For so many years in the store where I worked. Grace wasn't there at the time. It wasn't a coincidence that Anna visited the store when she did. Couldn't have been. She must have been following me. I mean, I see it, obviously, but why would you think that? The first time she came in, I was at the cash register. She walked straight up to me, cutting in line. An old woman was busy counting her change and didn't complain. Nobody else complained either. And I stood there a while staring at me. Then she said, "No, I can't do this. I can start here. Can't do it. It's already too much of that woman in my life. Got to start with someone else, someone I miss. Grace." Grace was a girl who worked at the same store I worked at. She was, and is, still is, a kind, sweet girl. She's a little quiet, but that's perfectly fine. I hated her. I hated most people, and most things. I was a real asshole. I didn't spend time with other people. Whenever I come work invited me somewhere, I turned them down. Didn't chat with anyone doing breaks either. It's just how I was. I'd always been. I avoided Grace too, of course. She tried to talk to me a few times, but then I started avoiding her even more. I only took shifts of what she wouldn't take. The times we still ended up working together, stayed as far away from her as I could. Worked for a while. Then came the day we talked, really talked for the first time. I was restocking the shelves alongside an old greasy long-haired man when Grace came along. Didn't even look at her. Instead I became very interested in stacking cans of food under the lower shelves. I waited for her to leave. Don, you can switch with me, alright? You can go help Susie. I already did the bottom shelves there. Don, the old man, thanked her and left. Grace started working next to me. A minute went by. I found that I couldn't work in peace. Just her being there made me upset. I had to say something. I'm fine on my own. If you want to take a break or something, you can. I'm fine on my own. Oh no, I don't mind doing this. I see. Can't you take a hint? I thought then. It's his back, you know? But what? Don's back hurts a lot. I asked him to switch. Oh, I see. He has trouble with the lower shelves, so... I get it. Didn't do it to bother you, I swear. I said I get it. Okay. We went on restocking in silence for about another minute. I know you don't like me very much, so I thought you might think I was bothering you on purpose, so I'm sorry. Who says I don't like you? Huh? Don't you? You're always avoiding me. Yeah, don't take that personally. That's just how I am. I don't care about other people. Fucking dumbass. Would go back in time and punch myself in the mouth, I would. So, you like me? What? No, I didn't say that. Got a clue. Just kidding. We didn't talk for the rest of the day, so I thought that was that. She'll leave me alone, I thought, now that she knows I prefer it that way, but she didn't. I always thanked my lucky stars that she didn't leave me alone after that. Maybe she should have though, for her own sake. I hope she can forgive me. Writing about the past has been a good idea, but now it doesn't even bother me where I am, who I'm with. Thinking of Grace, remembering the way she smiled, has given me courage. Got hurt because of me, so we'll do anything to make her happy and safe. The weather was nice out today, the sky was blue. Ooh, there's a tiny window on the wall to my left. I can look through it if I twist my head around. A small patch of the sky is the only beautiful thing around here. That and my memories of her. Hey Jack. Hi. Beautiful morning, isn't it? Let's give it our all today. Yeah, let's do that. Your uniform is kind of all wrinkly, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. I haven't gotten an iron, so. Jeez, you really are hopeless, aren't you? I wouldn't go that far. I could iron your clothes for you, if you said pretty please. August 8th. That the one time Grace started coming up to me more and more and talking to me more and more. It was a gradual thing, just hello and goodbye and how you're doing it first. Eventually they grew up to full conversations. Well, I say full conversations, they were still pretty bare bones. I noticed how friendly she was being, of course, but I didn't push her away. Couldn't tell her I didn't do that. I surprised myself every day by not telling her to screw off. Hey Jack, there's this bar just down the road. I hear it's a good place to go. So how about we go there after work today? To relax? When she asked me out for drinks, I surprised myself further by saying, sure. How do you like it here? Is it nice? It's alright, I guess. I don't really know, honestly. I don't go to places like this. Well, neither do I. Not a lot. I thought it would be fun, you know? Grace ordered a Jack and Coke. Didn't know what to get, so I asked for one too. Hot drinks came quickly. They were cool and pleasantly sweet, but I couldn't enjoy mine. I was in a bad mood. The waitress had giggled while taking my order, and I took it as an insult, but it was something else just as dumb. Don't remember exactly. Feels good to relax after a long day at work, doesn't it? I grumbled. What is it, Jack? Nothing. I sipped my drink. Something's bothering you, isn't it? I said it's nothing. I'm just not cut out for this stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to drink if you don't want to. No, I don't mean that. I mean all this. Just that everything around us, doing things with people. Huh? Why? You wouldn't get it even if I explained. We're just too different. Had it rough in life. Really? I'm sorry to hear that. I could go for a Jack and Coke actually right now. Now you're getting me thirsty for Jack and Coke. But... Damn, fuck me. That doesn't mean you can enjoy yourself now. Well, it would be a shame not to do fun things just because of that. No, what I'm saying is it's just not fun for me. I don't like this. How can you say that? I've barely been here for 10 minutes. I just know. Didn't say I'm happy I said that. So, you want to leave? I hadn't actually thought of leaving. I just complained to complain. Well, can't leave. Not yet. Oh yeah? Yes. If you keep going like this, you're never gonna have any fun in life. So promise me you'll at least give being with me a chance. Whoa. You want me to stay here longer? Didn't you not just get the biggest clue I've ever seen in my life? Like hello, even I got this clue. Even though I got away in the moment, I tend to miss clues. I remember one time a girl gave me a clue that I should have picked up on, and I wanted to, but I didn't realize. Later on I realized, I was like, God damn it, maybe I should have said that. The outcome would have been very different. I regret this a lot. Now that I think about it. Oh well. Yes. Please another hour. A whole hour? Please? Fine. I can do an hour. Thank you. You won't regret it. Sure. Seemed like such a long time. There was a clock on the wall opposite of me. I was going to stare at it for the whole hour, counting down the minutes. Then when the hour passed, I would get up and leave. Simple as that. But then something happened. Grace was having trouble. I had never seen her so awkward. She was stammering, struggling to find stuff to talk about. I realized it because I was just sitting there, barely saying anything. I was acting all grumpy too. I couldn't have helped. Back in the store, so many distractions around us. It had been easy for her to chat with me every so often, a few words here and there. I hadn't had to do much back then besides not. Sitting down, talking face to face. It simply couldn't work like that. For more than a few failed attempts to get the ball rolling, Grace gave up. She sat there looking at a drink instead of at me. She was most likely working up the coach to end this early. Just a few minutes, I'd be free to leave. Found I couldn't stand that, so I started talking. But the first thing that came to my mind, no matter how stupid. I don't know why I did it. It's so unlike me both feeling bad for someone and talking with no filter. Or, unlike the past me. Maybe I was finally warming up to Grace. Or maybe it was the alcohol. I don't know, maybe it was both. The reason doesn't matter. What matters is that it happened. Back then, there was a part of me that never relaxed, no matter what. No, it wasn't even a part of me. Pretty much all of me was like that. Like a fist that would not clench. But now I found I could relax it little by little by little. And before I knew it, we were really was having fun in this girl's presence. Talking to her, laughing with her, simply spending time with her. What did we talk about? I don't remember. What I do remember is that I had more fun than I'd had in years. When the hour passed, I didn't say anything. Stayed there for hours longer. I remember one thing we talked about actually. Somehow got on the topic of family. What is your family like, Jack? I can say. Oh, I see. Don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. Sorry I asked. I'm kind of not on speaking terms with my family either. Why is that? That's, Actually, I don't really talk with other people all that much or hang out with them. Well, outside of work. I'm kind of alone a lot of the time. Hmm? You? Really? Yeah. That surprised me. Surprised a lot back then. I never thought Grace was anything like me. She's so friendly with the people at the store. That's all it is. Not like I wouldn't like to spend more time with them, but I don't know. Feels like if I let them in, they're going to turn out not nice. You're different. Just trying to get by. I don't think you'd use someone. But when I say it like that, it doesn't sound right at all. You must think I'm really weird. I'm sorry. No, actually, you are getting me, like, not Jack, but you're getting me personally, like, afraid you can't open up because anything you say will get used against you. It does every time. No person, and I'm saying no person, has ever proven me otherwise. No person. If you're watching this, you're counting as no person. Anyway, no, I don't think you are. Makes sense what you said. Really? Thank you, Jack. I really hoped you'll understand. So happy that you do. I really feel like you, someone I can trust. We went for drinks again next week, then once more the week after. The way after that we had dinner together at a greasy little restaurant where we could afford to eat. I tried to impress her by ordering wine. I'd never had wine. It was disgusting. But I'd guessed it would be disgusting, so I forced my way through a glass anyway. I even said it was delicious. And Grace tried some, told me it was spoiled. She teased the hell out of me for that. Wasn't bitter about it, and left alone. Strange how quickly people can change sometimes. Soon, we started going out more often to bars, cheap restaurants, places like that. We took a lot of walks together too. And one time, we even went to the movies. After about a month of this, I asked Grace if she'd be my girlfriend. Yup. What? Am I not your girlfriend already? That's pretty much me. And that's how it went.